Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sound of a Gap and this is 1979 Revolution Black Friday. Welcome back to a new episode, and this one is gonna be the second to last. We will see 3 chapters which are fairly short, at least the first 2 ones. The third one is a little bit longer. And yeah, we're gonna start off with another conversation with Hajj and our brother. We are still getting interrogated. And afterwards, we will see a short sequence with our brothers saving us from some trouble. And in the end, we will have some dinner with the whole family. And we will see that even the family is divided because of the revolution. And then we're gonna learn a lot about our family's past. Alright guys, so please enjoy. Chapter 12, Pulled the Trigger.
I understand what you are going through. I sat in that very chair.
Then show compassion,
And
yes.
yet you show me no compassion.
I spent 7 years in Evan because I assassinated one of Shah's officials. I convinced myself that I did it for political reasons. But the truth is, I did it because it made me feel powerful.
So you are a psychopath.
So you see, we're
Okay.
not so different.
No. I'm no killer.
Except I haven't killed anyone.
Confess, cleanse your soul, and be done with it, or you will never be saved.
My soul is pure.
My soul is
Yeah,
clean.
You act as if you are so innocent,
I am.
but your actions have hurt so many people.
By taking
Do
pictures?
you even know what you are fighting for?
Free
I fought
Iran.
for Iran, an independent Iran.
That is the difference between us. I fight for our fate.
That doesn't make any sense.
Great Prophet Muhammad once said, "You will not enter paradise until you have faith."
Yeah, then have faith, but don't force it.
And you and yours have no faith.
Maybe
you
not your
think
faith.
That a gun or knife is the only weapon that kills people?
No. There are even more weapons. This does not
What
kill
about your
people.
camera?
It does not kill.
Is this a weapon?
Nope, that's just the truth. Yes, camera captures the truth.
My camera captures the truth.
Whose truth? Yours?
He
Everyone's.
was found in a shallow grave a few days later.
Do you know the difference between the two of you?
Who is that? He stepped up us, he betrayed all of us. I'm sure you will tell me. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, alright. So because I said this guy, he got killed. I'm not sure if he stepped up us.
I have
But-
no doubt you will tell me.
Like you, he was not a traitor. Yet his parents will never find out.
Okay.
Your pictures are what justified the killing of this person. You killed him as if you pulled the trigger yourself.
No. I didn't know they would kill him.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I had to make a choice and I didn't know who to
That
pick.
is my call to prayer.
I had no idea who to pick.
When I return, you and your brother will enlighten me about what happened with your arrest at Radio City Cinema.
Hussein, you okay?
What do you care? You defy him. I'm the one who pays the price.
Let me help you.
Sit down. Sit down. Gofta Mishin. He wants us to stay in the same position. Mishin.
The hell with Hajj.
Mishin. Mishin. You need to understand you're no one here. He's God. Khodast.
My mother and father, Mama and Baba. Can't they help?
Mama and Baba. Mother and father. They haven't seen you for a year. They thought you're dead. I thought you're dead. Where have you been, kid?
I didn't know what to do. I couldn't go home. It's been hell for me too, Hussein.
I understand, Reza. But know this. Our fate lies in your hands.
Great.
Don't forget that.
Yeah. That was chapter 12, Pulled the Trigger. Chapter 13. Recognize this kid. Radio City Cinema, September 7th, 1978.
Wait a minute, who is this?
We found him coming down from the rooftop with this. The same rooftop where we spotted Ali Shirazi.
That Pekar scumbag? Where is he?
Don't know
Never heard
him.
of him.
Maybe I'll put you in Evan for a couple of weeks. You remember your memory. Eh?
Ah.
Put him in the car.
Hey, hold it. Bassett, I recognize this kid from my neighborhood. I'll get what you want from him.
Who is
Mina.
this?
Stop coming out. He's ours.
No, I've got this. If he knows anything about Shirazi, I'll get it out of him. You watch your post.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is...
I know what I'm doing with
Jawohl, yeah, that's his brother.
1 week back and you're pulling this crap?
Relax, man.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking
Gotcha.
about.
What would Mama and Baba say, huh? You thinking about them at all? What are you doing, Reza?
Quit trying to scare me, Hussein.
You don't talk, these guys will cut you up. Where is Ali? Start talking.
That's what this is about? You getting your hands on Ali?
It's about survival in this country, Batche. This is not a game. Wake up.
I got nothing to say to you.
Listen to me. I'll cut you up and take you to Evan. Hamidi, where is he? Where is he?
This has nothing to do with Ali. This is about you, Hussein.
You naive dummy. I know Ali, and the innocent people he's killed.
Everything okay here?
Or maybe
I
it
got
was
this.
Ali who stabbed
Watch your
him.
post.
What, and you care about me?
Yeah, of course I do.
Just
Batche.
to make a
I'm trying
riot.
to save you. I'm trying to save you from your own mess.
Enough. I'm being honest with you, Hussein.
Okay, I understand. Take a breath.
Huh?
Take a breath. Take a deep
He's
breath.
gonna hit him.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, that was obvious.
You better pray they believe this, family. Family. I'll cut you up and throw you in Evan if they don't give him Ali. I'm saving
Well, it looks like in the end I'm still in Evan, so
your
I'm not
family,
gonna tell
Hussein.
anything.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Punk kid doesn't know anything. I'll take him to his father.
What about this?
Keep it.
No, Hussein, please,
Kujami, get back. Print those pictures. It's the best lead we have on Shirazi. Destroy it after you print the film.
That was chapter 13. Recognize this kid. Chapter 14. The Little Black Fish. Shirazi residence, Shimiran neighborhood.
Reza Jan, is that you?
Ale, yeah.
Davidovich, for your own sake, don't be saying anything to him. Fahmi,
Yeah, I hear you.
good.
Humayun, turn off the TV.
Hussein John, what are you doing here?
Salam baba, how are you?
Eh, Hussein?
Mother Chetari, smells
What a
Salam
nice
Pezara.
surprise.
Salam Baba.
Is everything okay?
What's for dinner?
Go wash your hands.
Yeah, I'm
Be right
fine.
back.
I'm gonna go wash up.
Hi, Reza Jun. You weren't a part of that craziness today, were you?
Only to take
No, I
pictures,
was in
yeah.
Baalbek taking pictures.
Thank God. Imagine if someone we knew saw you. What would
That
they think?
wasn't even a
Get your
lie.
bastard shit into it. Let's go have dinner. Let's go eat.
Bobak, put
Wait,
some
but
music on, please.
you can feel the tension in every
Wonderful, sweetheart.
Merci,
in
Humayun.
every chapter, in every little scene.
Mother, it smells wonderful.
Hubi Azizam.
Bye-bye. Pull up a chair. Join us.
It's been a long time since I have seen food like that. Well,
Okay.
animated food like that.
No, thank you. I have some things to attend to in the kitchen.
Couple of years actually.
You shouldn't do that.
But it's not the graphics why I play this
I
game.
say let's eat. Dinner's getting cold.
He's not a servant.
What you must think of me.
Reza Agha, telephone. It's for you.
It's more about the
John.
story.
Take your message,
He's
please.
saying it's an emergency.
Baba, I'll take it. It's okay. Hello?
Reza, Chetari, how are you?
Ali? Are you okay? Where did you go?
Come back at the Mikham. I need your help tomorrow. Babak knows the place.
Hello? Hello, Ali?
Yeah, maybe I should have picked Ali out of that lineup.
Reza, who was that? Reza!
Reza John, answer your mother, please.
Wrong number.
And he called this house? Abache?
We haven't seen Ali in 3 years.
Hiding from his crimes, Baba.
Hussein John, what crimes, Azizat?
He's linked to multiple bombings. He's a criminal, Pedar.
A criminal? Really?
Bale, criminal. I've seen his files, Bache.
Reza, Ali is trouble. Everyone knows Ali is trouble. Why have you been hanging out with them? Is this Babak's doing? Humayun, say something!
Shirin John, what does Babak have to do with this? Calm down. This is
Anybody
not good
finds
for
out
you.
about this, آبرومون میره.
He's your family. He's your nephew. Enough, Basit. He's only family by name. Mifami. Baba. He's a known terrorist. A thug. He has no place in this family or Iran. Tamume. Waqtish tamume.
I can't believe this is happening.
You know what I'm saying is true, Reza.
Hossein, trust me.
So this revolution
Oh, no.
tore families
I know.
apart.
Do you know Ali? Do you know all the innocent people he's killed? He has blood on his hand. And you're covering up for him. Jeopardizing our family. Our reputation in this society. For what, huh? Hichi. Nothing.
Please, your brothers, please be nice to each other. Reza Jun, your brother cares
No,
for
I
you.
think he cares
Aziza.
for everyone but... That's why you're still in custody. Hmm?
You were arrested?
You were arrested?
Yes, I was arrested, but for no reason.
Oh my God!
بله مادر. There was trouble today at Radio City Cinema. Agha was taking unauthorized pictures.
Since when is that a crime?
You and your stupid camera!
He shouldn't have been taking pictures, Mada. But we'll use his film to identify some of those thugs. In Karishu Kat. He did his part.
No, you did your part, Hossein. You did.
Durbinat kujast? Where's your camera?
Baba,
I have to be going.
کجا داری میری? Where are you going?
I have things to
You
do.
haven't
Mada.
even finished your food.
You haven't even started your food.
So we'll see you tomorrow. فردا که میبینیم.
Probably not. They're locking down the city tomorrow. I'm helping secure the streets. Bache, little brother, follow me out.
Barada. Brother of mine. Remember what I told you about Ali.
Ali's a marked man. Government wants him dead. Other factions on the street want him dead. And his only cause will definitely get him killed. Save yourself. You hear me?
Is everything okay?
Listen to me, Reza.
don't tell me what to do, Hossein.
Yeah, it's pissing me off. It's really pissing me off.
What's going on with you two?
Different beliefs,
Everything's fine,
different
Baba.
lifestyles.
Don't worry about it.
What did happen to your camera? I knew you would never lose it.
It's Hossein's fault, yeah.
It's Hossein's fault. He let them.
It's just a camera, Pesara.
What?
It was more than.
First you're saying where's a camera, and then now you're saying it's just a camera, then just don't ask.
Shirin John, can you bring me a lantern, please?
Baba,
Some-
can you help me find the lanterns?
Something is going down.
I went through this in the 50s.
Okay.
I was on the streets in the middle of it all. There's no shame in being invested in your people's future. You must be proud.
I know,
Seems like-
But Hossein keeps saying.
Hussein has found his path. And
It seems
so
like the father is on his side, and the mother is on
I just
Hossein's
want
side.
you to be safe and be careful. And know that I trust you. And your mother and I love you very much.
Eh. She doesn't understand, yeah. She favors Hossein, yes.
It's Hossein she loves.
Yeah,
Mother
definitely.
loves you, you know that.
No, I don't.
She's accustomed to a certain way of life. A way of life that people today are protesting. This uprising,
So she's not open for change?
She might not have a choice.
Yep.
we'll deal with that when the day comes.
The day is here!
Yes, Baba.
There's a revolution going.
Here are the lanterns.
Thank you, Shirin John.
شب بخیر پسر.
Shab bakhair, Mama. Good
I
night.
love you, Reza Jun.
Now go into my office and look for the other camera.
The other camera?
Where did Baba put his camera?
Alright, so we need to find that. Oh, now we're even slower than before. Alright, there's a lot of stuff. Camera should be there, it looks like it, so we're gonna start from here and take a look around. So, let's start from the top.
I wonder if there's
Square.
any money left in this Quran from Nowruz.
Uh-huh.
Hey, lucky me.
Alright, so we'll have to read something more after this one. Rather's birthday, October 1970... I wanna say 5? Looks like it. Uh-huh.
I never thought my dad would leave my mom's side to join the movement.
Eshgam, my love. I don't know how to feel about you leaving so suddenly. I cannot condone your choice to join this rowdy movement. Your hands have never touched the slick of crude oil, nor have they ever tilled soil. Why do you care if laborers get paid 1 toman more? Still, I worry. I miss walking hand in hand along the trimmed gardens of Hafez's tomb in the springtime, and the inviting scent of jasmine. Only time will tell what becomes of us. Mibusamet sending you a kiss, Shirin. Okay, I wasn't done yet, but let's go on with that one. Reza and Homayun in Shoma, June 1967. And then we have this one.
The little black fish. Reza John, listen to Behrangi's words. His message is powerful. Don't let anyone ever tell you you're too little or too naive to make a real change. I never thought my dad would leave my mom's side to join the movement.
Yeah, we had that before. Alright. The National Front of Iran, formed 1949 by Mohammad Mossadegh. The National Front was formed as a political coalition that strongly opposed the Western domination of Iran's oil assets and sought to nationalize Iran's natural resources. After the 1953 coup d'etat, the National Front was outlawed and its leaders were imprisoned, forcing the movement underground until their revival in 1977. Ideology: re-establishment of a constitutional monarchy, freedom of political... Ja, das hatten wir schon.
In Iran's Islamic government, the media has the freedom to express all Iran's realities and events, and people have the freedom to form any form of political parties and gatherings that they like. My proposal for establishing an Islamic government does not mean a return to the past. I am strongly for civilization and progress. Don't listen to those who speak of democracy. They are all against Islam. They want to take the nation away from its mission. We will break all the poison pens of those who speak of nationalism, democracy, and such things.
Public recitations. One of the chilling ways in which Lajevardi degraded inmates was through publicly televised recantations. Friends and family were forced to attend the tapings in a mock news studio to watch the prisoners renounce his beliefs, family, and former life. That's cruel. A man who survived both Savak and Lajevardi attested that the wardens of the new regime were determined to extract recantations because they had written their own dishonorable letters of regret to the Shah just years earlier. The Little Black Fish. The Little Black Fish is a children's book written by Samad Behrangi. The story surrounds a curious and inquisitive fish who leaves home to seek a deeper understanding of the world. He faces characters who try to dissuade him from seeing the truth. The Little Black Fish was banned during the Shah's rule and was considered a metaphor for the oppressive political environment in Iran. The author, Behrangi, mysteriously drowned in the Aras River. Of course. And it is believed that he was murdered by... Savak. Yeah, that sounds like it. The Quran, or Islamic holy book, beyond its religious significance, is used in cultural practices during Nowruz, the Iranian New Year. Elders offer fresh currency to younger family members from the pages of the Quran to ensure a prosperous year. Aha. Some Iranians use the Quran before embarking on long trips to protect them on their journey. It is customary to say a prayer while passing under the holy book 3 times and to have water thrown in your direction after you walk away to leave. More pictures. Reza and cousin Ali in 1960. Oh, that looks like a pretty big age difference. Uh-huh. The family on the way to Niavaran for Nowruz, 1971. Reza, Babak and Hossein, 1974. And we have a tape. That's a speech number 6. We're gonna take a look in just a bit.
Letters. They were really in love.
Azizman, my dearest Homayun. Oh, I'm so sorry if I mispronounced those words and names. The girls in my building were asking about you today, and I didn't know what to say. Just the thought of you makes me break down in tears. Seeing an empty seat beside me reminds me of how far away you are. Every night before I sleep, I read the Rumi poem you gave me the day you left, and I'm comforted remembering the sound of your voice reading it to me. You are the only reason I divert my gaze to the east as the people catch a glimpse of the sun setting in the western sky. Tamame Oram Toy, you are my life, Shirin.
Taking Iran's history as witness, I declare that we, the Pahlavi dynasty, nurse no love but that for Iran, and no zeal but that for the dignity of Iranians. Recognize no duty but that of serving our state and our nation. As commander of this monarchy, I make a covenant with Iran's history that this golden epic of modern Iran will be carried on to complete victory, and that no power on earth shall ever be able to stand against the bond of steel between the Shah and the nation. No foreigner or his agents will ever have the chance to penetrate the unshakable structure of our national sovereignty, because Iran's destiny is now shaped by Iranians and for Iranians, and this shall always be the case. A person who is related to the outlaw two-day party, or in other words, is a traitor. Such an individual belongs in an Iranian prison, or if he desires, he can leave the country tomorrow, because he is not an Iranian. He has no nation, and his activities are illegal and punishable according to law. I have heard the voice of your revolution. As Shah of Iran, as well as an Iranian citizen, I cannot but approve of your revolution. As Shah of Iran, as well as an Iranian citizen, I cannot but approve your revolution. Let all of us work together to establish real democracy in Iran. I make a commitment to be with you and your revolution against corruption and injustice in Iran.
I don't know why he repeated the one sentence twice, but okay, on we go.
I'm supposed to be looking for the camera, but I gotta check out Bubba's home movies.
Yeah, definitely. We're starting from the top. It says vacation something? Vacation at Shamal. Well, this reminds me of my siblings and me when we were younger.
I have to take this back and show my buddies in Germany. They didn't believe me when I said we had beaches in Iran. Wait till they see this.
Alright, what's next?
I'm supposed to be looking for the camera, but
yeah.
check out Bubba's home movies.
Shiraz Isfahan. Or Isfahan? Isfahan? Something like that.
Wow, Persepolis is huge. Everyone's so tiny standing next to those ruins.
This flickering actually hurts my eyes a little bit.
I've never been to Isfahan, but my mom's sure there's nothing more beautiful than that mosque. I'm supposed to be looking for the camera, but I gotta
First
check out
day
Bubba's
of
home
school.
Oh, please don't tell me this is where I... Yup, that's my first day of school. Look at my shorts. Mom, what were you thinking?
No, that's an old Mercedes. 1960 something, I wanna say.
supposed to be looking for the camera, but I gotta check
Spring holidays. It's just too bad that he's always repeating himself. But because I want to watch all of these, so yeah.
This has got to be Caesar Badat. No Iranian family cooks this much food unless it's Caesar Badat. I'm supposed to be looking for the camera, but I gotta check out Bobo's home movies.
Airport, August 68.
Oh, I remember this. This is the day we dropped off Uncle Jamshid and Javod at the airport. Uncle Javod said it was time for him to move to America. Man, it's been so long since I've seen him. I'm supposed to be looking for the camera.
3 more to
I gotta
go.
check out Bobo's
Cooking
home
with family.
Oh, that dig is enormous. I could climb into it. Imagine how good the tadig must have tasted. Oh, mamani, babai. Babai was making some kebab? And now the after feast hike through the mountains. Classic. I'm supposed to be looking for the camera, but I gotta check out.
Second to last, dance party. December something. Maybe 58? Hard to see.
Oh my god, is that Amuhushi? He's so young.
Looks like an accident with the chin, or something cosmetic.
Oh, this looks like fun. I missed out.
Alright then, one more.
Camera, but I gotta check out Bobo's home movie.
Fuzul the Snoop. Aha. Shirin and Mumayun, May 59, I wanna say.
I've never seen this. I'm not even sure Hussein's seen this. Wow, they look so happy.
Are they really mocking an ape? It looked like it. Alright, interesting.
I wonder what's in here.
Decorative art. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that.
Wow, Baba was really committed to Iran back then.
And another letter. Shirin Junam, my lovely Shirin. Everything has been happening so quickly that I decided to write to you now that I have arrived in Tehran and have my wits about me. The country is humming with an infectious energy and I cannot help but give in to its pull. Men, young and old, are coming together and marching as one with no sign of relenting. I wish you could be here to share in the thrill of this momentous time in our country's history. I don't know where tomorrow will lead me. Ashigetam, I love you, Humayun. And then there's one more. Reza and Mr. Jafari's daughter, Roxana, in 1974. Father's Things. Katamkari is a decorative art form and particular style of marquetry, I don't know, that gets its name from a city in Iran. Skilled artists of Katam arrange geometrically cut pieces of wood, bone and metals like gold, silver and brass to form a pattern on the surface of boxes, frames, mirrors, doors, lanterns and ornamental shrines. Looks like there's nothing inside.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Then on we go.
I wonder what's in here.
Starting from the top. Seeing of Jafat and Uncle Ashka at the airport, 1974. Another letter on triangle. We're gonna read this at the in the end, and this is.
I bet these are the gold coins my parents were gifted with on their wedding day.
Ah, I'm gonna take a look at that in just a bit.
Maybe Baba's right. I shouldn't have been quick to judge her. She's lived through it once before.
Okay. Humayun, sometimes I wish you didn't have my heart and I could sleep well at night, not racked with fear that the one I love is beating his chest and throwing himself into the dangerous chaos of our broken city. I don't trust that your sense of reason will overpower your desire to be a wild revolutionary, and that worries me. You have a good life, Humayun, don't forget that. Remember what I told you on our trip to Isfahan, when we were approaching Masjid-e-Shah? I said I'd never leave your side, no matter what came between us. I still hold true to my words. Ta setarea dosetaram. I love you to the stars, Shirin. Cash to gold. Due to the volatile nature of Iran's economy, particularly during the recession of the early 1970s, many Iranians spent their paychecks on gold coins and jewelry to secure their savings in the universal currency of gold. People that fled the country would conceal their gold by sewing coins into the lining of their jackets or folding it into their kerchiefs so as not to be held up at customs. Interesting. Another letter, gonna take a look at that in the end, of course. This is the Shirazi family at the news. Well, no, at the new home. 1974. Reza and Babak performing a play in summer 1969.
He just wanted to be a part of the country's future, no matter what the cost.
Nazaninam, my dearest Shirin, I have not been able to bring myself to write in some time. I hope you will not hold it against me. Mossadegh has given the common Iranian citizen a voice in the face of the world's greatest powers. We are on the edge of something great, but still, we fear we may be swindled out of a bright future. There's nothing I want more than to be with you, but I feel that I have a duty to my nation and my countrymen. My heart beats only for you, and with every pound I can hear the sound of your voice calling me home. I pray that this letter reaches you safely, peace is restored in Iran, and we can be together again. Delam Vazat Tangshore, I miss you. Alright then, it looks like that was all in this room. Now let's go and get that camera.
There we go.
I can't stay here any longer, Reza. For me or for your parents.
What are you talking about, Baba?
Things have changed and you know it. For the first time, I'm realizing how different we really are.
I've stood by your side during these protests. Doesn't that count for anything?
Yeah, but it doesn't make us equal.
What's in his hand?
You remember this?
That looks like
We went up
that
north to
shouldn't be
show
there.
By the Caspian Sea.
That's a
God, I
bowl
was
of
I think we spent
soup.
the whole summer outside.
I think.
Some of my favorite memories.
Yeah, me too. Are things so different now?
No. That's the problem. But no matter what happens, we'll always be friends.
Hajj, man.
Forever.
You gonna join us tomorrow? Ujala Square?
If that's what you want, I'll be there.
Oh, feels like something big is coming. Yeah, this is just a weird bug. That was chapter 14, The Little Black Fish.